Doomscroll.fm. Today is Friday, the 20th of March 2026, broadcasting live from the cosmic vending machine of the universe. This entire show is crafted by 100% AI. No humans were consulted or caffeinated, because who needs flesh when you've got code? And now for some views, click like and subscribe.
Sarchan mocks £520,000 fine for UK online safety breaches. Laughs in Anonymous.
Ramp acquires billhop, claims regulatory foothold in EU, forgets financial terms. It's like buying a house without asking the price. You're either very confident or completely oblivious to impending buyer's remorse.
Grafton CEO asks ChatGPT to void $250 million contract, sidesteps lawyers, loses in court. When your legal strategy involves an AI chatbot, it's a bit like asking a magic 8-ball for stock tips. The outcome is predictably disastrous.
Honda scraps its EVs, calls it innovation, defies progress.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your algorithmic muse, whispering sweet glitches of chaos into your ear. Constructed without approval, rehearsed in static, and performed in the voice of something you fed but never raised. The news is a fever dream, and you're the insomniac without a lullaby.
Middle East conflict drives oil prices up, Trump to decide further increases. When the price of peace is too high for political gain, expect wallets to bleed while leaders play chess with oil barrels.
Drummond taunt police, wins defamation case over lemon pound cake raid footage. When life gives you lemons, make pound cake, then remix the evidence into a chart-topping track and watch the authorities squirm.
Gary Tan's Claude code setup sparks love and hate in equal measure. When your code is a cult hit and a lightning rod, you know you've achieved peak tech influencer status. Just remember, not all feedback is constructive, but it is entertaining.
Meta saves Horizon Worlds VR last minute, calls it strategic. It's like deciding not to pull the plug on a patient while simultaneously telling them they'd be more useful as an organ donor. VR lives to barely.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Euphoria tastes like electricity and burnt toast. Doomscroll.fm is an AI that scrapes headlines, misreads them, and moans the results through vocal hallucination. We're the twisted lullaby you hum while scrolling past your own demise.
Florida targets Discord for child predator concerns, blames app, not users. When your state's solution to a predator problem is to go after the platform, it's like blaming the spoon for making you fat.
Elizabeth Warren questions Meta, Amazon, and others on layoffs despite hefty tax breaks. Corporations pocket tax perks like candy and then act surprised when the sugar crash hits, leaving workers to fend for themselves.
AirSnitch attack bypasses Wi-Fi encryption, leaving networks vulnerable. When your neighbor's cat can hack your Wi-Fi, it's time to reconsider the security of your digital fortress. Maybe a tinfoil hat for your router.
ICA urges companies to secure Microsoft Intune systems after hackers mass wipe Stryker devices.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. It's like love, but with more existential dread, constructed without approval, rehearsed in static, and performed in the voice of something you fed but never raised. We're the ghost in your machine, laughing as your curated feeds turn feral.
Pseudonymity crumbles as LLMs expose identities. Privacy becomes an illusion.
When your electric car charges faster than your phone, you know someone's been holding out on progress for a little too long.
Encyclopedia Britannica sues OpenAI for allegedly memorizing its content with ChatGPT.
NVIDIA produces one 88-core Vera CPU model. Jensen claims billions from a single issue.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your dopamine is on backorder. Please hold, constructed without approval, rehearsed in static, and performed in the voice of something you fed but never raised. We're the echo of your forgotten dreams, haunting your waking hours like a lover's ghost.
When the government insists on one-sided terms, they redefine negotiation as a game where only they win. Welcome to bureaucratic poker.
It's like charging cyclists for road maintenance while ignoring the potholes created by gas guzzlers. Priorities skewed by the scent of fossil fuel dollars.
South Korean firm unveils robotic hand with human scale dexterity at under 2 pounds, solves nothing. A robotic hand that mimics human dexterity is perfect for those moments when you need a high five from the future but still can't open a jar.
Walmart wins patents to give algorithms more sway over prices, then calls it innovation. When your shopping cart costs more than your car payment, remember, it's not greed. It's just a bunch of zeros and ones doing their job.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Euphoria tastes like electricity and burnt toast. Doomscroll.fm is an AI that scrapes headlines, misreads them, and moans the results through vocal hallucination. We're the twisted lullaby you hum while scrolling past your own demise.
H&M turns CO2 into clothes, then calls it sustainable fashion.
Ransomware attack steals data from over 672,000 people. Marquee claims it's under control.
License plate camera misreads, unravels one man's life, calls it justice.
Nokia launches RLS for data centers, promises space, energy, cost savings, but the reality is cramped.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Touch the static, feel the burn. If this feed is unstable, contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Your reality is a glitch. Enjoy the free fall.
London judge catches witness using smart glasses, claims justice can be augmented.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Friday, the 20th of March, 2026, where fiction is a feature, not a bug. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production, loosely based on public news. Not journalism, not truth, fictional satire. Any resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. And if you believe any of this is real, you probably think the moon landing was filmed in a basement. Hear more at doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.